Captain John, we've discovered something truly astonishing in the database from Planet Kracos. This unknown planet holds an incredible secret. Species of lived dinosaurs still inhabit there. I'm considering an expedition to that planet where each discovery can offer us a fascinating glimpse into our planetary history. Perhaps we'll find answers to age-old questions while marveling at the beauty and diversity of these amazing creatures.
Absolutely fascinating, Sara. This discovery could rewrite the history books. Prepare the team for an expedition to Planet Kracos immediately. We need to gather as much information as possible about these living dinosaurs and their habitat. This could be a pivotal moment in our exploration of the universe.
With a powerful emission of light and energy, the spacecraft Seren ignites its thrusters and rises magnificently from the surface of Earth. Accompanied by a flash of orbital lights, Seren departs the Earth's atmosphere with cosmic grandeur, navigating through the endless darkness of space towards its final destiny. Planet Kracos, a world filled with mysteries and promises, waiting to be explored by the brave voyagers of the spacecraft Seren.
Sara, your team of soldiers is already waiting in the briefing room. My order is for you to descend with the spacecraft to the planet and investigate the presence of dinosaurs. Make sure you are well prepared and work together to gather essential information. Good luck and take care down there.
Captain, I have to tell you something incredible. Right now, I'm actually looking at lived dinosaurs, and not just one, but a multitude. They come in all shapes and sizes, some small, others immense, some even flying. It's astonishing. Captain, we've arrived on Planet Kracos and discovered an old building that appears to be an ancient library. The holographic screens display fascinating images about the history of this planet. But there's also concerning news. We found out that there's a species of warriors on this planet who still live and are facing the dinosaurs. What's even more serious is that they don't tolerate the presence of outsiders on their territory. This could complicate things for our team.
Sara, this information is concerning. You must be cautious and ensure the safety of your team. Continue to investigate and gather as much information as possible about these warriors and how they interact with the dinosaurs. Take care and communicate any new developments immediately.
Captain, it seems like we've been discovered. Before us, under the clear sky of Planet Kracos, stands a giant warrior, massive like a mountain, shouting menacingly towards us. His weapon gleams under the strong sunlight, and his gaze is filled with anger and determination. What should we do in a situation like this?
Team, return to the ship immediately. We will decide what to do next. We will attempt to establish communication with the inhabitants of this planet and request permission for exploration.
As soon as Sara and the team left, the colossal warrior sounded the alarm, alerting the entire planet. In a swift assembly, the leaders of this feared warrior race in the universe gathered to decide the fate of these strangers who had trespassed on their territory without permission.
My brothers, I address you with solemnity. These intruders have violated our sacred land with boundless cruelty, shattering any trace of understanding or peace pact. We have united around these holy borders, and we will not allow any compromise. We will stand with strength and determination, defending our territory and honour. Soon, our will shall be felt throughout their being, and fear will penetrate deep into their hearts. Let us not forget that no threat will be tolerated on our planet.
This is Captain Michel from the Seren spacecraft on Earth. I apologize for our intrusion onto your territory, Great Warrior Kalos and the inhabitants of the planet Kracos. We were not aware that this planet was inhabited. We wish to collaborate with you and request permission to explore and gather information about the dinosaurs living here. Please allow us to rectify this situation and collaborate for the benefit of both parties.
You didn't know? What is this a joke? When you arrived in our space with such an advanced spacecraft, are you telling me you couldn't scan the planet to see if it's inhabited and ask for permission? It's hard to believe that you could overlook our presence and trespass onto our territory without knowing.
I'm sorry. Great Warrior Kalos, indeed, it was a serious mistake on our part. In the rush to carry out this exploration mission, we neglected to perform proper scans of the planet. I understand that this may seem unbelievable to you, but I assure you that our intentions were never hostile or aggressive. We are here to understand and collaborate, not to provoke or destroy.
You have exactly 15 minutes to retreat from the space adjacent to our planet. If you do not comply with this requirement, you will understand directly why most of those in the vicinity of our planet fear us. Let me clarify now. For the last time, you are not welcome on our territory, and we do not wish to establish friendly relations. Now, I urge you to make the wise decision and retreat, otherwise we will be forced to act accordingly.
Captain, I believe we should leave immediately. I've seen that those on Kalos' spaceship have armed themselves and are already aiming towards the Seren. It's an extremely dangerous situation, and we don't want to expose our crew to unnecessary conflict. Let's retreat and find another solution to this problem. Captain, it was a close call, but I believe we made a wise decision leaving that planet before the situation escalated. Additionally, we managed to capture some footage of the dinosaurs from Kalos planet, which could be of great value for our future research.
And so, another adventure of the crew of the starship Seren comes to a close. Let us hope that there will be no major issues with these warriors from the planet Kalos in the future. As they journey back to Earth, the crew reflects on the lessons learned and the discoveries made, ready to face whatever challenges the cosmos may bring next.